What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Rich's Tutorials, episode 1. Today we shall be taking a look at color grading. Roll the intro. What the hell do you mean no intro? What are we supposed to show? Well, my producers are telling me to show this clip of Kiwanis rather than an intro. So, as this clip plays, grab some popcorn and enjoy.
Man, this is kind of weird, but I'm cool with it. Let's go.
Now, the importance of color grading is pretty simple. It can make your footage look way more cinematic than it would normally. And if you have the ability to shoot in C-Log or S-Log, which is just a flat profile, then I highly recommend you do it because you have more room to play around with C-Log and S-Log and all that flat image. But if you don't, and you have a T6i or iPhone or whatever, this tutorial is for you. Now, let's get started.
Yeah, it's fun.
Hey, what's up?
Cool, what's up? You got my money?
Could you, what?
My money. The green stuff with the dead presidents and stuff.
Oh, crap. It's this week.
Hey, it's this week.
Oh.
Exactly, it is this week.
Hey, it slipped my mind. Sorry about that. But I'm good for it. You know me. I'm good for it.
Yeah.
Give me tomorrow. I got you tomorrow.
You know what? That'll work for me.
All right.
Thank you so
Cool.
much, buddy. Yeah, absolutely.
Now let's see what would have happened if we color graded.
We hit
All right.
that. My guy. Next
Hey.
week. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Got it.
Okay, tomorrow.
You know what? On second thought, where's my goddamn money?
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, come on. Hey,
A,
look.
B,
Hey,
C, D.
look. Hey,
Hey.
Rex.
What's after D?
I,
What's after D?
F.
F after D? I should
No,
shoot
no,
you.
E.
I should shoot you for
Hey,
being
hey.
stupid.
Hey, look. Hey, I know.
Where's
I
the
know.
money?
I got it.
Do you know how to count my niggas and dimes? You don't even know what comes after D.
I got it. Hey, look. I'll go get it right now. I have it in full. Just,
Yeah.
I'll go get it right now. Just
That-
hold up.
that.
Just hold up.
Goddamn perm in your hair. Who did your hair?
Bob, down the street.
Tell Bob don't put his hands in your goddamn head no more. You look crazy as hell.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go to Bob no more.
My goddamn money. Get your fat ass up and get my money. Slowly, goddamn. You going up? Sit back down. You're getting up too fast. Get back up.
Okay.
Get up. Slowly. Pause. Get up. Freeze. Get up. Freeze. Simon says go. Simon says go. You don't know how to pay Simon says?
No. Okay. Hey.
Hey. Get my goddamn money. And some Doritos. And some guacamole. And a net.
Pretty powerful stuff, Kiwanis. Pretty powerful stuff. Julio, you better get her goddamn money, and you better get yourself a goddamn neck. All right. Now let's jump right into Premiere Pro and begin the color grading process. Firstly, once you're in Premiere Pro, you're going to want to open Lumetri Color, the window Lumetri Color. That is how we're going to do all the color correcting. You go to window, not that window, that is the window for my QuickTime. You're going to want to go to the window in Premiere, find Lumetri Color, make sure it's clicked, drag it to wherever you see fit like I did. You can even save the workspace, but we'll get into that another time. You're going to right click, new adjustment layer. You're going to drag that layer on all throughout the scene. If it's consistent, you're going to want everything consistent. Click the layer, make sure it's selected 100%, and then you're going to proceed to the Lumetri Color window and start grading. Personally, for this shot, I wanted it more orange, so I bumped up the orange. If you want it blue, down the blues. It's all about experimenting and what you want. I bumped the exposure down, brought up the contrast. I always bring up the contrast. I really always lower the shadows as well, along with the blacks, the whites and highlights. It depends on how much light is used and how well lit the area is. But pretty much the most important things are the blacks, contrast, your temperature, and the exposure. To go more in depth, what I did is I just bumped up the whites a little bit. I bumped them up just a tad,
and then I down everything else just a tad. I can't express how important the just a tad part is. You do it too much, and you could have a completely red color. If that's the look you're going for, great, do it. But I highly recommend just a tad. And then you're going to go in, if you have any LUTs available, those are very useful. Personally, I have the Film Riot pack, and I love the Logan look on this scene. I love the Logan look on it, so that's what I went ahead and used. It just makes it look so much better. And then final thing to make it more cinematic, you're going to drag a crop in. You're going to crop it to the aspect ratio that you want, and you're done. You're 100% done after that. If you're happy with it, go ahead and export. And yeah, that's pretty much all color grading is. Color grading is 100% experimental. It's not something you can just learn easily. It's just way more experimental than anything, and it takes a lot of experimenting to see what you like.
I really think I covered everything. I really do. I think I covered everything I needed to cover. So, that's going to do it for this week's episode, guys. If you have any further questions about color grading, feel free to hit me up. Feel free to go to my Facebook page. That'll be linked in the description. And yeah, just hit me up. Ask me any questions you want. I'll be free to answer them. Be sure to share this around. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe if it helped you in any way, shape, or form. It really helps the channel grow. It really gives me the motivation to continue helping you guys become better editors. That's what this channel is all about, helping you guys become better editors. So, thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's episode. Enjoy some outtakes from this shoot.
Can I get it to him tomorrow? I'm good for tomorrow. Come on,
Where my goddamn money? That was funny. Julio was like, what the fuck just happened? He completely fell out of character. I couldn't keep it going.
Okay.
Get your fat ass something, go get my money.
You want a bag of chips too?
Hell yeah, the spicy nacho kind.
Okay, any milkshakes?
Nah, but I'll take a Red Bull.
A Red Bull?
Alright, get your goddamn neck while you're out there too. Hurry up! Get it up, goddamn it. Underlay. I know you understand that. Get your fat ass up and get my money. SpongeBob looking at.
The money.
What? I don't take nickels, quarters, and dimes.
Hey, no. I get it in full. I'll give it in full.
I don't take pennies either. Are you a racist? SpongeBob looking at. Get you a neck while you're out there too.
Editing tip 1. Save and save often. You never know when you might head into a Dragon Slayer or when Premiere might crash.